Hi, Exotical Barbies. Today we're going to talk about how they would try to basically call you quote unquote white, and this goes for unambiguous and ambiguous black women or any other races. I know they do it to a lot of races, but I want to make this video because that I feel as though many people try to control women's femininity, and because they either put race on a hierarchy, colorism, featureism, or texturism, they try to compete with us. But over here in this channel, we don't compete, okay? We come together as Exotical Barbies, and we combat that and we live our best lives. So let's get started this video of this beautiful lady talking about of how, well, basically of what I'm trying to say about this video. Anyways, let's get started.
You know what I really don't like? When people are like, oh, if you tuck your hair behind your ear, that means you like white men. It means you like white men. Like, excuse me? What if I just want to show my face off a bit more? What if I like my earrings that day? Please.
And she's definitely not wrong. One thing I growing up, especially in the black community, is that they will call you quote unquote white for every little thing. Especially if you're a woman. I know they do it for men, but this ain't man channel, so go somewhere else with that. But one thing I noticed is that, for example, tucking your hair behind your ears, they would call you white. Why? Because they probably see white girls doing that, and when they see you doing that, and oh, by the way, they will also say like, oh, we know you like white boys because you do that, tuck that hair behind your ears. Can a girl just breathe and move her hair out of front of her face? I kid you not, I was told that too many times. I should have downloaded and show you guys some videos of people saying, oh, we know you like white boys because you had those braids and you took it behind your ear. Meanwhile, it's just a girl living. It's just a girl breathing. You see what I'm saying here? And and I noticed that they really do that a lot, especially in the black community. Or let's say you want to wear all pink, right? You want to wear all pink and you feeling all, I don't know, you just want to wear all pink like a Barbie, and you go ahead and wear that, and they be like, so, oh, who you dressing for? Oh, that's not your shade, by the way. That's not your shade. Or they'd be like, oh, where are you going looking like that? Are you trying to be all white? You trying to be like one of the white bimbo girls? I'm letting you know, Exotical Barbies, right now, they're gelling, okay? Because no person in their right mind will actually walk up to someone, like, for example, and don't take this the wrong way if you do this, but let's be honest. If you wear a pajama pants and a hoodie, and let's say you're just average looking, I hate saying that, but it's true. No one's going to come up to you and be like, oh, why are you wearing all these pajama pants? Looking like a white girl. No one's going to say that to you. Or no one's going to be like, oh, look at her. No one's going to walk up to you unless you're that girl. I'm just letting you know right now. Because they taking time and energy to pause what they're doing and correct you. Like what? And it's specifically for little things. And one of those little things is that if you happen to look or do something different than what they had in your mind, that what you're supposed to do. Another thing they do is, for example, like if you say, oh, I like listening to like classical music, especially in the black community and whatnot, they be like, oh, you're white. You're trying to white. Why are you trying to be whitewash? You don't like listening to rap, you don't listen to R&B. What's wrong with you? I have been told that too many times. Oh my gosh, I just saw something. And let me know in the comments section if you want this video, even though I'm going to do it, but probably not right now. Remember that girl on TikTok that said that basically talking about how people from the hood like she don't fit in with people in the hood. That black lady, remember how she talked about that and how they was mean to her, what stuff like that. I forgot all about that. Remember that TikTok made an uproar in the black community, how there's like, oh, people are from the hood, it's not like that, you're being judgmental, this and that. Remember that? Oh my gosh, I think I might make a video about that. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Let me know if you know what I'm talking about. Anyways, let me get back on the topic. Sorry. I feel as though because of the ignorance of people and how people stereotype you, you know, and how they put things on a hierarchy, like how I said earlier, generally they would nitpick at you. They would. We see all the time, hard wig, soft life. Like, I remember actually when I was younger, little story time, I remember back before I got into the religion I am in now, how I did wear wigs, and it wasn't like pretty laid down, slick down, because I didn't want that whole laid, slick 40-inch bust down. I wanted the kind of like, how, you know how Lisa Bonet wore her hair back in the Cosby Show one night? It wasn't like laid or anything, but it definitely matched her vibe. Like, I don't know, I thought that was like kind of hot, kind of cute. I like it. So I kind of had my wigs like that. And I remember I was ridiculed by black people front to back, because it was like, oh, your hair wig is not laid down, it looks all dry, it looks all messed up, I can see your split ends, oh my gosh. And you know what I did? Instead of being concerned, instead of being like, oh my gosh, I need to fit in, oh my gosh, I need to lay it down and not live your best life, Exotical Barbie. Because I'll tell you what though, I wore those wigs, tired out. And I felt my best, honestly. Not to say that I don't wear them anymore, because I choose to wear my natural hair and I usually wear head coverings. But what I'm trying to say is that don't feel pressured to fit with people that put things on a hierarchy, okay? If you like certain things and whatnot, and people try to say, oh, like nitpick on you, that's too white, quote unquote, or we know you like white boys, quote unquote, stay away from them. Because people, and one thing I notice that people do, especially in the black community, is that they be like, oh, it's just a joke, Jokes are revealing what people are thinking, but they telling you in a way you can digest it. That's why we have a word called gesturing. And over here in the exotical space, we don't gesture, okay? Because if we're going to gesture, we're going to go all forms. Okay, we're going to attack because if I was to say that, oh, well, you look like you better rob a bank and just you wear all black and whatnot, you're going to call me racist and call me ignorant, right? So don't be mean to us exotical Barbies when we just want to tuck our hair behind our ears. That does not mean we like we like white boys. Because truth be told, many black people, especially black women, put white men on a hierarchy. And I made a video about that. But I think I should make more videos to go into detail and actually show clips from movies and TV shows, especially back in the day, to prove my point. But besides all that, thank you for watching my video. Like, comment, subscribe. And I hope to see you next time. Love you, Exotical Barbies.